Hello, and welcome back. Northstar here with another Pop-Up Dungeon Let's Play. Now, sorry about that. Got something on my keyboard sticky. I had to take care of it. Today is, anyways, a good day. A very good day for me. I have, as I have explained to you all, long COVID. And for a while, I had a string of really bad days with that. For the past, I don't know, month and a half, it comes and goes in cycles like that. Like many autoimmune diseases, which it probably is the nature of long COVID, it's something autoimmune triggered by a coronavirus infection. Um, that's probably what will turn out to be the biological mechanism of disease. But after a bunch of bad days, today, after going so long in some Let's Play videos, multiplayer Hearthstone 4 yesterday, that I felt I was going to die. I really overdid it. But instead of the usual post-exertional malaise, I got a tiny touch of it right when I woke up, and that was nothing. Almost, I've never had so little when I overexert myself that much, and feeling better than I have in quite a while. So, um, a good day. I don't know. I take them where they come. Sometimes they're really rare. Sometimes they're the beginning of like a month where my symptoms are all at less, and that's nice, and then it always goes back. So I don't know what it is. Only thing I can think of that's different is I got bit a zillion times by an insect, but I doubt this is like Spider-Man gets bit and now is healthy. I doubt it. I strongly suspect that it'll come back eventually, but I'll take the good days while they come. It might be a string of maybe like 6 or 5 or 7 weeks here where symptoms are substantially less than they've been, and that's, I think that heralds that was actually overdue for a stretch of good days. So that would be nice. Anyways, I'm here with the Wizard's Tower, floor 2, which I've done before. I mean, you guys saw me do floor 6 before, but there's an achievement I haven't done here, and I'm gonna try and grab that one. And hey, I've seen it before a long time ago, but it's been a bit since I've done this before. I can hold on. I had the game muted, although I think the mic was going fine before. If it wasn't, you guys missed me saying, "Hey, Northstar here, another Let's Play." Having a good day with my long COVID today, so I am in a good mood, and hadn't had a good day in a while, so hopefully these last. It might be the start of a string of weeks. That's good, because I deal with some government offices, or you don't qualify for Social Security Disability because you don't have the work history, even though you do, but we're missing half your work history, and so we're saying you're a little bit short, and we're not going to let you correct it because it was more than 4 years ago. Or 3.25. What the hell? Maybe now I'll have the energy to deal with those bastards. I've done 4.2 before, so I've fixed this, and then it's, oh no, not that. Oop, misclick. I was reading but not clicking the right thing. Sorry, I fixed this so that it is now only 6 battles. However, right now it's 6 identical battles. That gets a little boring. I am going to probably want middle mouse drag to pan. Alright. That's not working correctly. But panning's not working. Lovely. I'm gonna change this. Come on. Can't pan. It's not working correctly. Maybe. Meh. Yeah. Instead of looping it twice, delete, duplicate, duplicate. Boom, boom, boom. The advantage of doing 3 of these and line them up in a straight line, more or less. Put them reasonably close together. Anyways, the advantage of 3 of these is that instead of the one looping 3 times, even though it's a little more to look at, is that it should, I think, randomize the levels, and I should get 3 different levels each with 2 fights. Excuse me. Selection type, individual level. Advanced. Difficulty curve. How much should difficulty increase for next based on enemies if in this? Huh. I could use it to make things ramp up faster. Since I generally do want stuff to level up a little. I won't go crazy with it, but also the difficulty curve, 204 for each. Or you know what? It probably doesn't even do anything less that little. It'd do at least 105, and I wouldn't be surprised if it rounds down. Has no impact. Cool. Alright, all good. Save, overwrite. Voila. Since I always use that to try and train up, but I want to... The more difficulty you defeat in a campaign, or run, or whatever it is, the more gold you get as a reward. And in the Wizard's Tower, you can't really get the difficulty to go up except by winning more battles. There's a difficulty curve, and by coming with setting the difficulty higher. Charm level does increase the difficulty in the Wizard's Tower. So if I want to get decent loot, and even for the campaigns, that'll just delay the point in which I set things to Galaxy Brain. Alright, make everything a little harder, but that's fine. Make it more enjoyable for you guys, in theory. And if it gets too brutal, I'll either perfect my characters or do more things to make it a little easier with the modes. I'm not a fan of endlessly grinding, so if I go into a mode with an extra ally so I can defeat more difficulty so I can get gold faster, great. Alright.
This will aid our quest.
This doesn't provide any status defense, but that is +5 for
So this is the fat loot everyone was telling me about.
for quality. That's actually a big deal. I might... It's a blue rarity, so we can get 2 rarity upgrades. Boom. Boom. Boom.
More firepower.
Of course, in battles, when you're scoring around a level,
Simply precious.
sometimes
An
you
instrument
can...
for justice.
Yep. Same says stats, right? Yeah. Sometimes you can find scrolling around the levels extra, like there's like the thing that looks like a hammer and anvil. They're interactables and they can upgrade your equipment.
A boon to our cause.
Better holy shield for this guy.
An instrument. I humbly accept this gift. This will aid our quest.
Well, maybe if I get
I'm looking for this.
a weapon every once.
So this is the fat loot everyone was telling me about.
Okay. Even better Forge Rock. There we go. I brought this up in 2 sets of 2 mainly, so
Could you clean this off for me, please?
it's a little less annoying, and you know, if I need to take a break, like someone interrupts me when I'm halfway through one of these, it's such a minor thing, but
I'm looking for this.
An instrument for justice.
healing received, a little less light power and evasion.
Sometimes greed is a necessary evil.
This guy's got 2 sets of heals, so it's more likely this will actually save his life.
So this is the fat loot everyone was telling me about.
Yeah, you're not gonna hold on to this. Not happen.
Knowledge is power. That's not bad either. Yeah, more firepower. I'm looking for this.
Rather give you a molten shield.
Yeah, more. So this is the fat loot everyone was telling me about. I'm looking for this. So this is the fat loot everyone was telling me about.
Nope. Cool, we're almost 12 minutes here. I apologize, it's taking a sec. So, part of the reason for this, Tori, Shoutcaster, I don't like the Shoutcaster at all. Or then shelved, Magic Book. Can redact enemy buffs, I suppose. Forget what the new Atari does. I'll take the book. Fine. Starting with better equipment. I have the Night Charm active, but I haven't ground up to the point where I can have the Night Charm and still start with legendary equipment. So this reduces the effect of that a little. It's particularly important here. And of course, instead of wasting time grinding, you know, I just created a game mode and learned how to do game modes. So some of you may hate it. You can go ahead and hate it. I like the golem. And the big reward ones have better base power rates, so it's always a suggestion to go with that. Second gumming, manticore, musketeer. These are all pretty bad. Let's take one of the best stats that can do some things with jumping out of the way. Okay. I set it so that you can get 1 to 2 big rewards, 1 to 2 small with the enemies. I mean, with the companions there, you'll always get 3. You can sometimes get 4 choices. It's pick 3 to 4 out of 2 big, 2 normal. Anyways, you know, some people will just grind and feel virtuous for grinding, and I'll do some grinding, but I'd rather get creative with stuff or learn how the game mechanics, or you know, modes are part of the game mechanics in a way. So learn how to. This game is all about doing crazy stuff and breaking the game. Dungeon Gem, anyways. I'm just doing this for Steam achievement, so. I want it to be too hard.
Who needs saving?
It's a dialogue option. Why do you seek spoilers to your own story? Ogre, bully, observer, i.e. a beholder, and a towel. The Observer reminds me of Age of Wonders 3, where I encountered one of these randomly in a runes that I tried to clear. I think I lost with the party I sent, and then it popped out of the rune, which I know could happen, and went for my nearest city. Could be mistaken. I'm just sworn that's what happened. Maybe my memory fails me. I don't know if they can normally pop out, if there was something weird that went on there. Like, did they charm a party member of mine, and so they were able to leave the runes they normally can or something? I don't know. Yeah, this can remove buffs, like my shield. Or anything my cleric does. It's got some armor pen, some damage. And if it's managed to confuse a party member, it can do a lot more damage. Glare can confuse. I think the idea is supposed to be like it shatters someone's mind with it glare, and then as in behold, I don't know, the dark mysteries of the universe. If you try and move away from it, it can launch you away from it. That doesn't make a ton of sense. I guess that's if it positions itself, it can interrupt you getting to other members of its team. So 2 bullies, the beholder, an ogre, big fat stupid brute, not particularly hard hitting, and at least not hard. It doesn't have much armor pen. And I've seen higher power levels too. And the TL. Tiger Owl, whatever, hybrid. Steel buffs, moon strikes, and talent strikes if you try and hit it close up. Fun. So, I mentioned Age of Wonders. I have a multiplayer game Let's Play of that up on my channel. I am probably eventually going to do a single player game or 2 of it. And I've been trying to get another guy to do another multiplayer in parallel to the first, but
Oh! These elven eyes have seen much suffering.
he's very unreliable, and he's always like, maybe some other time, I'm too busy now, and he's been doing that for weeks for anything, not just that game. He was part of a 3-person multiplayer I had going, and that had to stop because he was just never available for it, or never willing to do it, whatever. Haunted Days. Greatly reduce armor pen of anyone who tries to hit with mundane, which are my melee fighters, basically. Not my forge cleric. Reinform to kill it. Yeah, this thing's nasty. Oh wait, what am I saying? It's not an enemy, so. But if the enemy attacks it, it can lower their armor pen. Sorry, I was assessing it. I'm so used to assessing these as enemies. This isn't the first time I've had a golem as an ally either. I kind of fail to see the use of this. Launching forward will usually not take this thing out of range if it's facing an enemy. Unless it's facing away and then it targets it, maybe. Yeah, you can jump around, do aerial maneuvers. It's pretty weak. Bad against physical, poor against mundane. I don't know why I brought this. I think his other choices were pretty terrible too. Maybe I should have done the musket guy.
I'm not used to all this darkness.
You're not gonna like this.
I will feed. No evil.
Ogre. The Tiao will speak against mundane. The bullies against energy. Oh, divine strike does some light damage. An observer against magical. Deficient front defense that you really don't want to get in front of it usually. Because of Mind the Line. Plus Clear Sight.
Long have I watched man. The elements do my bidding.
I do not seek
Let's
glory.
make this quick.
Brock does have a little front defense, so in terms of positionals, yeah, Carter's flanks and he'll be good. Golem's a little vulnerable, but book has armor pen, can daze and confuse enemies, and move their buffs. It's alright.
Introduction.
It's kind of obvious weakness against fire.
We are pilgrims in an unholy land. My wrath undoes the wicked.
Effort is the magic of man.
Cool. Mantor has incredible speed at least. So I'll have to go early in initiative.
The darkness will not rise.
Fourth enemy anyways. Alright then. Getting our level of support. Feel like I should make the extra bubbly baptism require less support. Of course I want it theoretically usable into Sun Death a little, but still. Maybe I'll improve in the future.
Eternal dawn, light the way.
Never turn your face from the cold.
make a difference. This has some variance, so I can decide whether I want to use it again. Probably do.
I give you my hearth.
That's better.
I do not seek glory. Put your faith in the light. Repent!
Extra Zeal strikes. Cool.
Our cause is true.
East in a turn. Speed. Mobility last.
There's a storm on the horizon.
Alright, Manticore. Okay, next to it. Oh yeah, it moves you away. I see. That's actually kind of defensive ability. It's got great mobility. Make this closer to the rest. Huh, no, actually not. Where is in the turn order? Before most of my rest of my party. Yep. I want to go further away from them. Cool. No, wait, this targets any... Nope, it just jumps behind enemies. Oh well, at least he's
All right, it's my turn now.
less likely to get swarmed and out of range of some of them. Or it, the Manticore, I don't know if it's he or she. And there it goes, disrupting my formation. that before attacking. These are all the same. Let's just kill the stupid thing. Golem is surprisingly fast, I must say. Hopefully, it has a shield.
Chapter 1. It is easy to be weird. Everyone has his weak spot. Without cruelty, there is no festival.
Not sure what nonsense that is. Without cruelty, there is no vessel. Right. Guess
Take off your hat.
yes.
Slow and steady wins the race.
These elven eyes have seen much suffering.
Shouldn't have actually lined that up with James because those are whatever. Whoops.
I sentence you to more life.
I will fear no evil. Warm your hands by the fire, friend. Redemption is at hand.
Seal strikes. Well, that fills up his hard to do.
My path is righteous.
What am I doing?
I walk through the valley.
Why did I bother confusing it? That was dumb. Oh well.
The
Knew it was
light
to deal
will
with
guide
it.
me. The light will guide me. We are pilgrims in an unholy land.
Win either
Our
way.
cause is true.
Just because the gray component of Dane, this is more effective.
Where is my hat? Manliness, I infect you. Flames consume you.
Those sound effects, air quote, are definitely Matt Mercer, who was one of the people who did voice acting for this game. Just making, he's crazy. If you ever watched Critical Role, he can make all sorts of monster sound effects with just smell. Of course, also his voices. Very talented guy. Yeah, he stole that whole intervention off. My party. Had to get through it at least. Or she, the towels stole it anyways. DL. Manticore VTL. Which would win? Probably the Tau. It's got very little absorb left. Soak one of those up. Yeah. Oh, doesn't activate when you get in the line or when you move further. This is reactive, so it doesn't work on its own turn. Should probably turn it into command, but whatever.
You're not gonna like this.
stole a portion of the buff. Oop, and there's the rest.
Death is but another trial.
Oh, she didn't have the AP for that. Well, I'm definitely making a lot of mistakes. That is for sure.
Haven't you ever been in a fairy tale before?
Nope.
Not all who wander. Every owner has his weak spot. It is a tale told by an idiot.
Yeah. Time to deal with the observer, I think. Oh, shit. And then some. What?
Slow
That'll
and steady
work.
wins the race.
So if the polar tries to get Brock in it, it'll also probably have to do the towel unless it wants to go right next to him. Golem's not an easy kill.
My wrath undoes the wicked. Put your faith in the light. Go back to the shadow. I bring the flame. Here. Here.
Put your chips on the table. Those are poker. poker chips.
The light will guide me.
It's got an awful lot of zeal strikes. That's for sure.
I walk through the valley.
The darkness will not rise. Feel the light course through your mortal veins.
Never turn your face from the cold.
Eternal dawn, I call upon your light. I like to keep my friends
There's a
close.
storm on the horizon.
He could actually finish this off, so Brock doesn't have to. But, it's overkill.
I tread the path need choosing. By the flames of Beldu.
Well, not overkill, but Brock attack now would be overkill. I'm really not making much sense today, am I? Even more turn than I thought. Did.
Ah, the warmth of victory. This will aid our quest.
Mm-hmm.
Clean this off for me, please.
More firepower.
Forget to stop bugging me about taking every pair of poker chips that comes my way. Does give speed, so it's not terrible. What is that? Anupuncture? Sana on anu. I don't know, it's a torture device because it spikes over flame. There's the second fight. Gladys Cube.
Can I sneak a set?
Gymrat. Chimera. Yaxamon. Yaxamon.
I will fear.
Do you even lift, bro? Any moves, target mover. Stun, chance to stun self. Go mad, which stands for gallon of milk a day. It's something weightlifters do to try and bulk up. One more rep. Reduces AP but adds physical power to target.
Evil.
Hmm.
I do not seek. Never turn your face from the cold.
Deal with this first. No, they don't get launched over there.
My wrath undoes the wicked.
Pushed, launched. Yeah.
Where is mine?
Chimeras are phenomenal against magic.
There's a storm on the horizon.
Time for some explosive action.
Who needs saving?
Yeah. Golem can push back a little. Boy. Whatever.
We are pilgrims in an unholy land. I will fear no evil.
Chapter 1. Long have I watched man.
Let's make this quick. All right, it's my turn now.
My wrath undoes the wicked. Be at peace. Here. 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 Here.
The elements do my bidding.
This will aid you. You're not gonna like this.
Never turn your face from the cold. Put your faith in the light.
I'm not used to all this darkness.
Just because the golem could get hit
I'll resurrect you.
by a bunch of attacks before it gets its turn in. After it gets its turn, it should be invincible. But there's the bully to deal with. John is cute, but not the fun type. This is not cool yet, to say the least. From the Run Home campaign, if you don't know what I'm referring to. Why didn't it, headbutt? Weird. Excuse me. Well, boy, wasn't too smart.
Even lift, bro?
It's dazed. It means stunned. It's stunned. So cool.
Bacon is nothing but a twist. Slow and steady. It is a tale told by an idiot.
Boy, certainly an idiot.
Encyclopedias don't win wars. It is a tale told by an idiot. Once more onto the breach, dear friends.
Oh, squeak doo.
I do not seek glory. A divine favor.
It's gonna need that.
Put your faith in the light.
Just even sounds a bit like cool, yeah.
Where is my hat?
Squeak doo.
Let's risk a little magic. Time for some explosive action.
The gym rat, at least, I don't mind too much. It's less annoying. Some of these. Madness.
My wrath undoes the wicked. Put your faith in the light. Stay
This is
close.
slightly better.
Come here, I'll make the shirt tight.
light will guide me.
The darkness will not rise.
Hmm. Speed for James. And sanctify. Nice. Wasn't sure if it could kill it. So I wanted to go here so it works maybe. Move later.
How many plates you stacking, dude? Ew! It's cool since my last set.
Stacking a lot of plates. The golem. It's huge.
Alright, seriously, dude. I gotta take a rest day.
Haven't you ever been in a fairy tale before? Without royalty, there is no festival. Every order has its weak spot. Encyclopedias don't win wars.
Let's not do that again, okay?
Indulge me.
Hmm.
Let's pray things go easier from now on. Ugh, could you clean this off for me, please?
To use a new staff to lean upon.
I will sanctify it with my touch.
There is a rich lore. Allow me.
This will aid our quest. Sometimes greed is a necessary evil. A boon to our
Men looking for this.
Give him the initiative because he has less resistance than Ulrich. So something lowers initiative, he'll get hit worse by it. And Spirit Strike requires
More firepower.
and tactical flexibility both require 40 initiative.
Men looking for this.
I'll keep it safe.
It's not the first character who gets KO'd usually.
Northstar
Take
is
down.
power. That's not bad either. I'll keep it safe. Allow her to use a new staff to lean upon.
Alright. Another level, but this time, different location, like I thought. Cool. But we're an hour and 13 minutes here, so I'm going to cut this video. See you folks in the next video. Till then, take care of each other. Be kind to yourselves. May always find a guiding star to lead you home. Adieu and best luck. Best wishes, dear audience.